This podcast is part of the Zeo to Hero podcast network.
You stay right here.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you always.
We heard the voices. We can hear them. We can touch them. We're gonna find out who they really are.
Well, now that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna do that one more time because I felt like I sloshed it.
You know what? You're finding something to do. I'm.
You say it again for everyone to not hear it redacted on here.
This is gonna be redacted. You know that, right? I'm just gonna cut it out. It's gonna be like, a
censorship.
That's right. You never know. No one will ever know.
Yeah, nobody will ever know that you're me, and you're gonna redact that too.
I'm gonna bleep yours out too. Well, I'm probably gonna make this the beginning section of the whole show of us beeping at each other, like beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, Jim, if you're gonna beep that, then you might as well beep this, because Jim likes me when I do this, or he likes me when I do that, and he says that when I stopped doing car things, I really became myself when I started doing this, and then how he said when I send him pictures of me at toy events or something, or at the store, and then he's gonna redact that, and then when I show him new animes, like when he shows me them and they're really good, and he redacts that. No,
it's just like 3 minutes. It's like just the beep sound, like beep.
Yeah,
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Heroes rise when shadows cast through the timelines flying fast. Legends old with stories vast. In their hands the morphers clasped.
Breaking news. Oh, well, tonight's top stories on ZTHN News Network with Billy and Jim, my co-host. Top story tonight is Funko Cities saving Funko brand? And now to Jim.
In other news, the Rick and Morty anime is coming to DVD soon on April 29th. And into better news, back to my co-host Billy.
Tonight, has Mattel lost the hold on. Alright. What's in store for DC Toys? Has Todd, the father, lost his branding for Batman? What's going on with whoever bought DC? And now, latest breaking news from my co-host Jim.
Solo Leveling was approved for a season 3.
And then back to me.
Other news, once again, back to my co-host Billy.
Has Power Rangers teaming up with Playmates reignited their last spark? And now, the latest story of tonight. Jim.
Dolly Parton's husband died.
Well, that wasn't very serious. God dang it.
Jesus. God. Carl Dean died. The husband of
the
Dolly Parton.
The old Bean Dean, man.
Oh, I really, yeah, I know we're playing it as a joke, but yeah, he died, and Dolly is amazing, and she's a national treasure.
She's a national treasure.
National treasure, and so is he. He was a great guy. Supportive husband. Good on him.
But yeah, well, anyway, thanks for joining in for tonight's episode of ZO Tier. I don't know why I say tonight's, because probably we're recording at night, but most of the people that listen to us, it's in the daytime.
Don't you assume things about people?
But yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. Where I'm Billy, and I'm always joined by Jim. Jim, what? Oh man, we got to talk about this. Those storms that just rolled through Texas. My God.
It's March 4th, right?
Right.
And March 3rd, the evening of March 3rd, these storms rolled through Texas. And they were bananas. Like bananas. And just insane. Like our one of the gas stations near my house, like the gas station, the roof on the gas station, like blew over.
Yeah, the overhangs.
Like over the pumps. Just completely over. There's a lot of those actually. To be fair with you, like I only saw on my drive to work, I only saw one, but apparently, like there's a bunch of them.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, we got red skies tonight because all the red sands coming floating down. It's
What?
really pretty. Yeah,
I'm about to see this. Is it only for where you're at, or what?
No, all over Texas. There's a bunch of red sand floating down.
Oh, I'll have to go out here and look in a little bit. But
It's 8:00. The sun's not up anymore.
Oh,
it's not summer.
Damn it. Yeah, we got those storms this morning. I was halfway to work and just casually driving, and then bam, just hit with like those 60-mile-an-hour winds.
And I drive a small car, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm on the overpass. And I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, the guy in front of me, his car like just shot over. I was like, oh my god. Yeah.
Man, I feel for 18-wheeler drivers today. Like, oh man,
Lord,
and trains. Oh, forget that.
Yeah. The it was more just high winds for us the rest of the day. We had hard rain for like 2 minutes.
It was all night here, like all night. Like we lost power at like 2 a.m.
Oh my god!
And didn't get power back until 5 minutes as I'm leaving to work. Not even 5 minutes. Like the last 20 seconds of me leaving to work. Anyways, it's whatever. I'm not mad about it. I'm not. I'm a little upset, but I'm not that mad. I'm a little mad about it, but I'm not.
You know what?
I'm mad about it.
We're gonna get mad about it.
I'm gonna be mad about it.
Yeah. So, we got some stuff to talk about tonight. So, as we know, the toy fair has come and gone over the weekend, and there was a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff that was, shown.
Yeah, a lot of Power Rangers stuff that was shown by Playmates, which all looks really good for kids' toys. Like they're pretty good. They're just kids' toys.
I'll give them that. That's it. Yeah, I'll give you
that. Brought back a Morpher and a Power Blaster.
Blade exactly.
Blaster.
Blade Blaster. Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry, guys. Don't riot in the streets. If you're gonna do it, go find Billy. He lives in Austin. Go knock his trash can over.
It was already knocked over this morning.
Do it
again. You're just trying to say random words for like to trigger your sleeper agents.
Banana.
Oh, I just feel a weird fixation to riot in the streets right now.
You've been like, yes, I must riot in the streets, knock over something. Take that, Funkos.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah. But yeah, speaking of Funkos, well, the Power Rangers, I want to go on that. So what we saw a while back, the silhouette picture, was not the flip heads. What we saw with the flip heads, automorphs. Which, yeah. So, okay. Then the silhouette pictures were the actual collector line, and they were shown off at the toy fair. And let me just say, they give me really, really big vibes of the legacy line. I could not find that word for this.
You want to use your words?
Yeah. So yeah, I was like, legacy editions, and I didn't like them. I didn't like the legacy line either. So
It wasn't bad. It was good for what it was. And then we had a Lightning Collection. Lightning Collection was better.
Way
the late
better.
stuff was fine. Like, we never thought we were going to get anything like that. So,
yeah, that's true.
we got some nice stuff out of it.
But yeah, I know. So I want to see. I kind of want to see them on shelves, see what they look like on shelves. Same with like the Power Blaster and the Morpher and the Dragon Dagger.
You can get your hands on one, sure.
Yeah, I don't. My personal opinion, I don't think they're gonna sell like what Playmates think they're gonna sell. Like,
There's a lot of like Power Ranger guys who have kids now.
yeah,
It might be a big thing.
and I mean, it could happen. It could pop off again because they're now saying that they're re-releasing Mighty Morphin in July with AI effects.
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't hate it, but I also don't like it.
I was hearing that what it would basically do would like if someone in the background didn't have a face or something, that it would add a face to them.
I don't like that.
No. So,
I don't like when they add like extra frames between things. So what they're probably gonna do, and it's called frame smoothing, and I don't like that. So you'll notice it. So remember like maybe 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, when you walk into a store and they had like a movie playing that was a little older than the movie that was like the TV that was like being made, right? And so everything kind of felt a little weird when you're watching it. Like you're watching it, it feels a little weird because it feels like adding frames to things. It's like, so like this is one movie I saw, like Godzilla's movie gets like leg. It's like Godzilla movie was shot in like 30 frames, right?
Right.
And they're playing on a 60 frame TV. And so the TV was adding frames to it. It was looking freaky. It looked really freaky weird because it didn't feel right. And all like it's smooth. It just didn't feel right. And it gives it that General Hospital like soap opera feel too, like movies and stuff.
Oh, yep.
So you ever see stuff where like feels like a soap opera? Be like, this is a soap opera. It's a movie. What are we talking about? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's called. Yeah, it feels really weird. It's called frame smoothing, and it's stupid. I hate it.
Oh.
And TVs come with that turned on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it before. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, I don't like it either at all. It looks weird, and it makes everything have like a soap opera feel, including if you're watching anime. It feels really weird in anime. You're like, what the hell am I watching?
How the hell they frame smooth an animation? Well, I mean, soon I'm sure.
It's 24 frames per second, like same thing with everything else. And that 24 frames, like they add it, they double it, so it's 48 frames.
Yeah,
it looks really weird. Because they add a bunch of frames. Yeah, it's weird. Like when you see it, you'll see it. You're like, oh,
you'll know when you see it. Yeah, exactly.
Feels weird. Hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully they just clean it up and like upscale it. They just upscale it, clean it up a little bit. Oh, I'll be happy. I'm sure
they're gonna try and match it to the current TV framing style too, right? What is it, a 16:9 or something like that? Or
16:9 because it's all shot by 4:3.
Yeah.
What they're gonna do is they're gonna take away like when they say white power.
Oh no.
Or like what they're gonna do is they're gonna digitally change Zach from a black guy to an Asian guy.
Bring him back.
The tree from an Asian lady to a black lady. Oh, that'd be the worst thing ever. Oh my god, no, please don't do that.
Welcome to tonight's What If series.
Zach is now an Asian guy. The hip hop keto. It's done long hip hop keto.
No, it's not. It wouldn't be. Yeah, it'd be kung fu.
The question is, if they do upscale it and they do change a couple things, like maybe there's, hopefully they like fix some of the Zord footage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like they digitally remastered that section because that was the worst section because when they brought it over from Japan, right? That section, like it was filmed on like grainy cameras because that was like the style for the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And so all that stuff kind of looks a little weird.
Oh yeah.
And maybe they might fix it. Maybe they won't. Who knows? Hopefully they will. So, we'll see.
Yeah. we'll see what happens. I mean, it's gonna be on Netflix, so I'll give it a watch before.
And YouTube.
Oh, that's right, on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll give it a watch before I recommend it. I'll be like, hey Jim, you might want to check it out. It's actually pretty good. Or like, hey Jim, don't even worry about it because that is horrible.
Turn the TV off and go cry cry in the corner. I'm not crying. You're crying. Someone cut onions in here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. What else? So the next thing I want to talk about was Funko. So I don't know if you saw, but Funko released or had a whole section in Toy Fair, and they're now releasing Toy Cities.
Oh no.
Funko Cities. And you could put like whatever you want now in there, and they're gonna have like streets, buildings, stuff like that. Or I don't know how they're gonna sell it off or what they're gonna do, but from what I saw, it looks very unique. So, and I want to see how this is gonna do. Do you see Funko coming back from like their low dip? Because they have been releasing a lot of anime Funkos.
Maybe. So the thing about it, right?
Yeah.
Is they're kind of expensive, right? So they're not that expensive, but they're kind of expensive. But it's all the same stuff. Like every one of the Funkos I have, right? Big head, little body, right?
Yeah.
Little body, right? And then U-Tunes did their own thing where it's like roughly the normal size.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So it's proportionate. I don't know, man. Like Funkos, I think they're trying to, just recapture the magic, maybe. Like they're never gonna not sell Funkos. Like that's what they're always gonna.
Exactly.
And
yeah,
maybe they might hit another craze. Who knows? But it might be over. It could, they could just go and have a good time. Like it could be that. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or anything like that. Like I really hope they keep going because it's fun. But I'm also not sitting here going, oh hey, they have to do it.
Yeah, they've been coming up with some really good ones lately. Like I just saw that they're doing a whole set for Spy X Family.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
And I kind of
really wish you would stop doing Simpson ones so I could finally catch up on them.
Oh yeah. I showed you that one. I was like, look, Jim, it's a Homer with the little sign that says "dope."
I need to get that one. Let me see. I actually have stuff sitting in my my Big Bad Toy Store cart. Not cart.
Oh right.
Your
wish
loots.
Your pile of loots.
Yeah, my retro Spider-Man Ultimate came in.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I almost bought a Marvel Legends 2099 Spider-Man.
Oh yeah?
It looked really good, but I told myself don't do it. Don't do it because then I have to collect all the Spider-Mans.
You can't just have one, you gotta have friends.
Jim, I'm so proud of you. You just referenced a TikTok trend with toy collectors.
Yeah, you gotta have friends.
Yeah, you gotta have then you gotta have to have the whole set,
Clearly, I know. Like, look at this nonsense. Like, these little cats. Because I want it. I wanted this one really badly.
My God.
That one.
Okay.
Adorableness, nonsense. I wanted this one.
One cat.
It has a hoodie, right?
You got one purr.
And
so you got
the dog who gets them around.
And then you got a dog. Is that a dog?
It's a dog, yeah. It's a little dog.
And he chases them around?
Yeah. I had to get on. The lazy cats.
Yeah, look, they're all splooting.
Oh, they're all splooted. Yeah.
What you know about that? When you say a cat or a dog is splooting, what you know about that?
I call it loafing.
Loafing. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, that works.
Don't let my dog or cat ever lie to you. They like each other. I caught them on the couch this morning. Yesterday morning, sitting together.
They were in cahoots.
Liars.
Oh my God. Okay.
Like you little liars. Liar, pants on fires.
All right, so yeah. Before I move on, I definitely want to say that I think the anime pops Funkos kind of like might have saved a good portion of Funkos like stuff, because now I'm starting to see Funkos with more like effects or abilities, like, you know, character abilities inside built onto it, molded to it.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
you know, like we talked about this before. Funkos aren't just like the character; it's a moment.
It's a moment, exactly. And now that they're adding like effects, like Demon Slayer is a good one, because like I'm looking at Nezuko when she's Queen Demon form, and she's got the pink fire on her, and they molded it to her. Or you got your Hinoke Kagura Tanjiro with the flame sword, and they're starting to mold these effects onto and I'm loving it, and I'm starting to see more and more of it. And it's not just anime now. I'm starting to see like, you know, TV shows and movies now starting to mold, and I'm like, did anime just like help out here?
Well, anime has become more and more popular every year. So, like, the big thing with
Very.
anime is, I did not know they had this. Sorry,
Oh.
hold on. They have Gundam helmets. On I'll send you a link in a little bit.
Yeah,
But they
you
have a
gotta
shield and
send me
helmets.
the link.
That's
What do
cool.
you mean
Okay.
shield? All right, no,
Yeah,
we need to investigate.
Anyways,
this one.
sidetrack. Okay. Look at this like pre-orders. Oh no!
Oh my God.
Like, shit. Anyways, so animes become more and more popular with the zeitgeist, especially here.
Yeah,
It's become
especially
a bigger and bigger thing, and because of that, they're starting to do more and more Funkos for it. Because if it's more and more of the zeitgeist, it's going to be more and more like people are going to spend money on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've noticed this. I think starting last year, I started to notice that anime has become more and more mainstream and more availability on streaming apps here
Not just streaming apps, like everywhere. Like
everywhere.
the section of Barnes Noble for manga is way
yeah.
bigger than it used to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Crunchyroll is
Exactly.
like almost a couple. It's a million. It's a multi-million-dollar company.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
it's going to be a thing.
Exactly.
Like it's becoming a big thing here. It's going to be even bigger next year. It's going to be bigger the next year after that.
Yeah. And they keep
heck,
releasing these bangers they got going on.
freaking my partner in crime. Her dad is like close to 70. Watches anime. Never watched before in his life.
Wow.
Loves it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It was not really weird. Like he likes it. He enjoys the fact that it's good stories. And I'm like, okay.
There's some
I
really
really
good
wanna do it.
stories. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's in a good place.
One anime that you started that you just could not finish.
Solo leveling.
I'm not the only one. I literally got about like 3 episodes in. I'm just like, I can't do this.
I finished season 1 and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't really want to watch the rest of it.
Yeah. Solo leveling reminds me of Sword Art Online with like the game stuff.
Yeah,
I just couldn't do it.
one of. I get to get multiple seasons. I understand this fact. I get this, but I don't really care.
Yeah, I was like, okay, it's fine.
Oh, Red Ranger becomes a hero in the world.
Do it.
Couldn't do it.
I couldn't get past episode 2. Could not do it.
I have Sakamoto Days though set up, and I kind of want to watch the first episode.
Have you? Oh wait, you haven't seen Sakamoto Days?
Nope, it's on the server now.
Bro, I
gonna
finished
watch it.
season 1. It's the best, Jim. It's the best.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. It's on my thing to watch tonight.
Okay.
You'll watch the first episode.
You'll absolutely love it because yeah, it's so much fun. It's like Spy X Family kind of stuff, but it's really funny. You'll love it, and like the characters that they acquire are like a bunch of losers. So they become like a ragtag.
It's one anime you started watching that you didn't think you were gonna finish, but you ended up finishing it.
Demon Slayer. I'll be right there with you. The first season of Demon Slayer I watched a couple years back. I could not. I was about to cut it off. I was like, this is just nothing but talking and like what's going on. And then the action started. And I was like, boom, hooked. Then I finished the whole thing.
Spy X Family.
Spy X Family for you?
Yep, I thought I was gonna hate it.
Okay, yeah.
There's no way I hate when the child characters like involved with stuff.
No.
I don't like child characters with adult characters. I just think it like drags the story out. No, this one works. It's adorable.
It worked.
Loved it.
Hey, I'll agree
Every
with
minute
that.
of
It took me a while, but I was like, I'm not gonna really like this. But then once they kind of got into like the groove with the kid and stuff, Anya,
Anya,
once you got into the rhythm, you're like, oh, this is actually pretty fun. This is fun.
You know what one I really enjoyed a lot, and I wasn't expecting them to like? Dan.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah,
I thought I was gonna hate it. Fair,
Yeah.
I was like, this is gonna suck. Nah.
the
Nah,
the first episode, like I tell everybody, and I think I've mentioned this many times. The first episode really weirded me out, but I stuck with it, and it gets really good after the first episode.
Yeah, well, I think the first episode's a little weird, but after the first
It is.
episode, it just the
aliens make the show weird. Once
well,
when they're not in it,
the
it's
fact
really good.
the fact that the main, the mains, actually like each other, and it's not like will they won't they bullshit. It's like they like each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm here for that. Oh man, Heavenly Delusions.
Okay, I've heard that before.
Oh, I like that one. That was so good. I thought I was gonna hate it.
Oh man.
Heavenly Delusion. Yeah, Heavenly Delusions. Like that was one of my favorite ones from this last year.
Oh.
If we can spell heavenly right, yeah, we find it for you.
Jim do the spell well?
Nope, can't do any of the spell wells. Nope. Okay, it's weird. So I can spell like weird words completely fine. Delusion
but-
spell it perfectly. Heavenly? Nope.
No, forget about it. So yeah.
No idea how to spell heavenly. Heavenly Delusions, yeah. That one was fantastic. Way better than it should have been.
I think I'll check it out. If you say it's good, I'll check it out because like normally
There's
when
a twist in it that's going to be like, what the shit?
Okay, all right.
And you can keep watching. You're like, okay, this is pretty good. Okay, cool. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. And then you're going to hit that twist. You're like,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
This is amazing.
All right.
You're going to hate me.
Hey, so there's a show that I guess you just put on the server. It's an anime called Memories.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that?
I want to. It was on Amazon Prime, and I canceled my Prime subscription, so I went and found it.
Okay.
But it's made by the guy who did Akira.
That explains so much. Because it is
weird.
so trippy.
Yeah.
So
do I need to take an edible before I watch it?
Don't do an edible before you watch
do I need to
it.
get a little drunk before I watch it?
Yeah. It's actually really good.
Do I need to take some mind altering medications?
So it's filmed in the old style, like old Gundam style, or like you said, Akira style, hand-drawn
animation, yeah.
It's bananas. I loved it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I gave it a shot. I was like, you know what? It's a space thing. I liked Interstellar. Let me watch this. And I was like, this is actually really good.
Okay,
I watched it all the way through.
You want a really good space anime, right? Planets. It's on the server. It's good. It's really good.
What's it called?
Planets.
Planets.
Plantetes.
All right.
It's a story of a bunch of junk, like a bunch of people who clean up junk around Earth in orbit.
Right.
And their life and struggles with doing that.
Ah.
And that's all I'm going to tell you about it because it goes a little further than that. But that's where it starts at. And it's really good.
Okay. All right. I'll check it out.
Like,
here in a little bit.
really good. Like, it's one of those animes I was like, I'm not going to like this. And so I watch it, I'm like, I like this. And then you get to end, you'd be like, that was good. It was really good.
You're right. Keep it together.
That was good. That was really good. That's one of my
Yeah.
ones I recommend to everyone. It's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
We just sit here talking about anime right now. Jesus, what do we do?
What do we do?
How do we mess this one up? We were talking about Power Rangers. Now we're talking about anime. What do we do with ourselves? Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. And this is why people are like, this show's terrible. We know.
we already know.
Don't worry. We got the reviews to prove it. It's fine. Jim makes really bad jokes. Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Well, that's Jim for you.
It's fine.
We've
We've all given up on me. It's fine.
We all have given up.
Like, oh, you think I don't know why I make bad jokes?
So the next thing I did want to talk about, I don't know if you saw any of this yet, but Mattel has an agreement. They bought back DC. So
wait, like DC, the toy production DC?
Yeah, the toys. And
now, was it initiated by James Gunn or was it initiated by who?
It looks like Mattel has reclaimed highly coveted rights to create action figures and collectibles based on DC characters such as Batman, Superman.
So they probably pulled their right. So I bet you they had the rights for it for a while.
Oh,
but they were letting McFarlane do it.
Master license, that's what they called it. The
master license, yeah.
So now the question is, now a lot of people are speculating what's going to happen to McFarlane.
Probably nothing. So they're probably do the same thing that Super 7 does. They just keep making stuff and they just pay a licensing fee. So the price of stuff's gonna go up a little bit because they have to pay a licensing fee, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
So a lot of people are speculating that McFarlane might just move to statues. They might not be able to make the action figures anymore. So because they started doing more like Marvel statues.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah. So we'll see.
When they use statues, they're very highly detailed.
They are. I will give them that.
They
are
very. Those kind of look like crap.
Yeah. So we'll see how this plays out, and it says it's supposed to take effect in the second half of 2026. So there's plenty of time.
Second half of 2026. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You got a year and a half. We're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see how it plays out. There's maybe an agreement or a bargaining that comes up. Because, honestly, I do like McFarlane's figures. They look really good. I bought one? Only a Demon Slayer. Okay, I'm not really into... I don't want to buy a Batman's because it's like the Spider-Man's. I'd have to buy it a friend. Then I have to get the whole collection.
Oh, yeah? Whole collection.
Yeah.
The whole collection.
The whole...
Not like you want to do that with Demon Slayer.
Sadly, you're right.
How many are you missing from that set?
I am all caught up. Except for maybe some of the ones that are like chase variants or like glow in the darks or something like that. I'm missing those, but so far I've got every one of them.
I don't know how to respond to that.
And now they're releasing a Jumbo Pop Nezuko. So now I'm gonna be on the hunt for that here in a little bit.
You know what? You're finding something to do. I'm
You say it again for everyone to not hear it redacted on here.
This is gonna be redacted. You know that, right? I'm just gonna cut it out. It's gonna be like
a censorship.
That's right. You never know. No one will ever know.
Yeah, nobody will ever know that you're me, and you're gonna redact that too.
I'm gonna bleep yours out too. What I'm probably doing, I'll make this the beginning section of the whole show of us beeping at each other, like beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, Jim, if you're gonna beep that, then you might as well beep this, because Jim likes me when I do this, or he likes me when I do that, and he says that when I stopped doing card things, I really became myself when I started doing this, and then how he said when I send him pictures of me at toy events or something, or at the store, and then he's gonna redact that, and then when I show him new animes, like when he shows me them and they're really good, and he redacts that. No,
it's just like 3 minutes. It's like just the beep sound, like beep.
Yeah,
3 minutes.
Yeah,
that's how the episode starts today, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I couldn't cut it out. It's pertinent to the information.
Yeah,
it's like beep. Beep.
So I saw that. So I saw Demon Slayer got a physical release day for their movie in theaters this year.
I saw that too. Yeah, I'm here for it.
I haven't seen do you know the day? I didn't get the chance to see it.
Let's see the poster for it.
Yeah.
The poster looks awesome. Like totally sick, bruh.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so later.
Tell the class what it looks like.
What?
Tell the class what's about.
So Demon Slayer, the last season of Hasha Training Arc, they all fell into the Infinite Castle with Muzan. They trapped him, but they weren't able to kill him. You can't really kill him. So they got transported into the Infinite Castle, and the first movie is a movie of, I think, 5 arc movies of Infinite Castle.
5 movies make one arc, or like
yes, yeah. It's
okay,
5
so
segments.
hour and a half a piece, right? So hour and a half, 90 minutes. That's 3 episodes. 5 movies could be 15 episodes. It could make it to a series and just be fun.
Yeah, they'll most likely that's what they'll do, because that's what they did with the
Are these movies gonna be back to back, or what?
No, once a year, one movie a year.
Spreading it out over 5 years.
Yes,
they could have just done it. The manga's already over with.
Yeah, exactly. They're stretching it.
They're stretching it way too thin. Like,
but
the seventh Harry Potter movie, like it should have been 1 movie. No, they made 2 movies. It should have been 1. It would have been fine as 1, but no, they said to do 2.
Now
so
here's
really terribly done.
Here's the question: now, will they let me in the theater with my Demon Slayer sword?
Probably. If you don't tell them you have it.
What's coming out of your backpack, sir? Don't worry about it.
Don't even think about it. It's fine. What's fine? Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it.
Like should I worry about it? No, you shouldn't.
And then like the cops show up, like, you know, what's this thing? Don't worry about it. And then it's a sword. He's like, oh damn, how'd that get there? That's crazy.
Oh no, that's crazy.
That's crazy. No. Oh man. Yeah. Oh my god.
No,
but yeah, so that's gonna be fun.
So if it gets so long drawn out, I might just read the manga and finish it.
Yeah, for real. Well, I know the first movie is gonna deal with Zenitsu. So
Zenitsu actually being like, because he's in this arc, right? Like, well,
yeah, he's in it.
He's there. He's there too. He looks all serious.
Well, I don't know if you saw the like nearing the end of Hasha Training Arc, he gets a letter. I already know what the letter's about, but it turns him to being real serious.
Yeah.
So
like,
I don't know if you saw that
one last scene. Like he gets one last scene, where he's a silly goose, and then you don't see him anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next time you see him, he's bleeding from his head. Yeah. I think he's bleeding from his head, but he gets a letter, and he's like, "That's it." He's all serious at that point.
Yeah.
I already know what it's about. I know.
Jesus, come on!
You want me to spoil it for you? We're gonna find out anyways.
Yeah. So we should start a book club.
We should a audio book club.
Yep.
Where we try and pronounce
we gotta read Hope Never Dies.
We should read Mexican restaurants menus.
These are called tostados. No, they're not tostados. They're called tostados. That's an E.
That's saying the most whitest way ever.
Tostados? No,
tostados. You got any of those Japalinos?
Do you see Torchy's also introduce a new menu item?
No, I don't go to Torchy's.
It's called the Big Tipsy.
Go on, I'm listening.
I don't know where I was going to go with that.
Oh, okay.
It's just a big salad bowl with a bunch of stuff in it. With the tipsy chick taco, but it's in a salad instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Torchy's is pretty good, though, but the Torchy's in Austin is a pain in the ass to get to.
All right. So here, I was going to tell you, we were going to talk about this too tonight, because this pissed me off over the week.
Yeah? What is it?
So I got this Hot Topic coupon, because, you know, I go to Hot Topic still to buy.
Oh, yeah, this nonsense? Yeah.
Yeah. So I got this coupon redemption code for $15 off my next purchase. Okay, cool. That's fine. I was like, well, I don't want to go to the store. I'll just order online. So I order about $90 worth of stuff that I really wanted from Hot Topic.
Yeah.
and I put in this redemption code, and it turns my $90 to $123
Did they
for
ever reply back to you?
or $113, $114. They
Yeah.
replied back to me on Twitter saying, "Hey,
Mhm.
send some information to this email." And I was like, "No, I'm good. Never mind. You can keep all that. I'm not gonna email."
Every single time I've gone on the Hot Topic in the last year and a half, right?
Yeah.
I leave disappointed, spent too
Uh-huh.
much money, and
Oh
I don't
yeah.
end up returning whatever I got.
Oh yeah. Well.
Yeah, I don't want to go there anymore. I'm so done with them. Like I am just done.
Do you
And
go to the
one-
Do you go to
what?
the Hot Topics? Do you go to Hot Topics that are in the mall, or do you go to like physical location ones?
the only one that's up here is in the mall.
Oh,
And
okay.
so and like we'll go to those and like they're really disappointing. So like I find stuff there that I already got, and it's
Yeah.
also double the price I paid for it.
Jeebus, yeah,
So like that trash can, the Deadpool trash can, right?
yeah.
So I got it for like $27, something like that. It was a little pricey, but like not terrible, but enough to where I'm like, okay.
You're right.
$35 at Hot Topic. $35. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So I bought some shirts from them, right? And all the shirts were just falling apart. Like the one had a hole in them. The other one, the material, like they was starting to fray. I didn't even wear it once. It started to fray. I took them all back to Hot Topic. And they every time I go in there, they try to sell me on the Hot Topic gift like card thing. And I'm like, I don't want it.
I don't want it.
They're like, well, I was like, I don't want it. Just say no.
is that
And
they only do it to you because they never offered me any, or do they realize that I'm just broke?
every freaking time I go in there, every single like,
Wow.
would you? No, don't want to sign up for it. Don't want anything here. Don't want to give my phone number. Please just take my money or give me my money back.
Take the money.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I just stopped going to them.
Yeah,
I
we
just
have
don't wanna go. Like they're like, oh, I used to go in there and find like cool earrings and stuff. I don't want to go in there and look for earrings.
Oh, I was looking at earrings there the other day. I was like, oh, nah, these are all right. I'm good. I'm all right.
No, you should stretch your ears out just a little bit.
They're already stretched out enough.
No, they're not. You have like 18s in there.
Have you seen my ears? I pull on them all the time.
No, you don't. Calm down.
Yeah, you're right. I don't.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you went through the whole healing process, right? It was a little annoying, but nothing crazy, right? Your ears hurt like
Very.
a little bit.
Very annoying.
Really? Very annoying, a little annoying.
Very.
They itch or they hurt?
Neither.
How's it annoying?
It was annoying because I was like, I want to put some cool stuff in, but I had to wait.
Okay.
Oh.
My partner in crime, 3 months, complained about her ears all 3 months.
Oh.
And I saw that she wears headphones, right?
Right.
And so she wears headphones from the moment she gets off of work to the time she goes to bed, pretty much. So her ears couldn't heal up right because she always wore headphones. Like over the headphones, so they sit over her ears.
Yeah.
They wouldn't breathe, and so they took forever to heal. And like,
Right.
it's like, why is my ears taking so long to heal? I'm like, because you wear headphones. Stop wearing them.
Yeah. I have, as you know, I have the Potara earrings, right? The Dragon Ball Z ones. So if I know I'm gonna talk to you on the computer, I change them out because they do not sit well with the overheads.
Like the ones I wear, like the flat ones I wear,
Yep.
I wear these because at work I wear headphones all the time at
Yeah.
work. But I set them up above my ear. So
Oh,
I'll
right,
set them.
right.
I'll show you because I have a pair of headphones here at my home
like-
office.
Yeah, your headphones are offsetting your ear.
Yeah, so I normally wear them like this, where like you can kind of see like my ear back here.
Yeah.
They're just kind of
exactly.
sitting, and then on the other one is completely exposed because I'm a crazy person, and
You are
I grew up in a bad
cuckoo.
neighborhood.
Yep. Cuckoo.
And when I grew up, I got yelled at when I didn't respond to things.
It's because you are deaf.
What? Yeah, no. Like,
Okay.
like everyone else in my office wears their headphones completely on. I don't. I leave one ear open, and they all think I'm freaking weird.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Like I'm doing it right now. I always have one side lifted because I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Because if I can't hear myself, I talk louder. And yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean,
I just-
Police Academy 7?
What do you mean we're gonna release Police Academy 4, 5, 6, and 3?
God dang.
We all knew the third one was the worst one. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
You're doing it because you hate me. I know.
Wow, this is escalated quickly.
But yeah, no, that's why I don't go to Hot Topic anymore. I can't. It's bad.
I don't blame you. Yeah, we have 2 physical locations here, which I've only gone to one of them.
We got a few of them here, and I just cannot. I can't bring myself to go to them.
Yeah, I don't really like going to the mall, really. So I just go to. Are they called strip malls?
The ones where they're all outside, you have to walk around.
Yeah. So that's the ones they're at.
We have a strip mall around here that's pretty okay, but I'm at the point now where I just
Yeah, I
I'm
go to, but
I'm gonna order stuff online.
I usually just go to the outlets in San Marcos because they have a Toys R Us that I go into there.
That's
An actual Toys R Us.
An actual, by golly, Toys R Us.
Yay!
In it. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I want to keep one of the stores, right? But everything is just derivatives of each other. Like, there's nothing new and interesting at some stores. Like Target, it's just Funkos.
I can't do Target. Honestly, when I go to Target, I just go to the Funkos. I really just don't go anywhere else in there.
We might be getting a Target like membership.
What do you mean?
Maybe like the Target Red membership.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Like maybe we're thinking about it. Like we're thinking about it because they do food delivery, right?
Yeah,
not just like food. Like they're like Whole Foods at this point. So like maybe because it's A, it's cheaper than Whole Foods, and B, it's we canceled our Amazon subscription. So Amazon Prime, everything. I've canceled everything. So the only thing that I still use is Audible, and that's just because it's paid up to the end of the year.
Right.
I'm not really using that anymore. Like I'm moving everything over to a new audio streaming service.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What's it called? Talk to Me?
Well, it's called Plex, and I don't share the library with you.
I don't want it.
If you want it, I'll share it with you if you want to know do something.
Don't do it. Don't do it to me.
Uh-huh. You don't want access to my audio books?
No way, Jose.
No, I have a really fun one we're reading recently called Starter Villain, which is actually really adorable. I love it. It's super sweet.
You're not gonna do this to me, homie.
What, get you addicted to another form of media?
No, thank you. Nuh-uh. Stop right there,
you don't want to?
Nope, don't you start this with me.
You can do it. No one's gonna judge you harshly.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna judge you a little harshly.
All right, I know you will. You always do, all the time. Everywhere we go.
Yes.
All right.
Let's
finish this off.
You saw the episode of Invincible?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen it. I'm trying to get through.
Let's just get it over with then. End the episode. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
All right, everybody. Yeah, before we go, Paradise, absolutely brilliant so far.
I'm one episode behind.
I am loving Paradise. The last episode when you said that you see how everything happens and what happens, and I'm like, dear God. Okay. Boom. And then Severance, I haven't seen the new episode yet.
Oh, it's gonna make you question so many things.
Yeah, I'm at the part where the lady like cuts his head to flood the chip.
Oh, it's not even
okay.
Oh man,
that's where I'm at right now.
So, I can't say nothing because it's gonna be crazy.
I'm just like,
it's okay.
Poor Dylan. Like his Audi's a loser.
Yeah.
And then like his wife is like falling in love with the any Dylan. That's gotta be weird. It's gotta be weird.
That's the whole point of it. Like, there's so much going on. Just let it roll. You'll find out. You'll find out. I'm gonna let it roll. You'll find out. You can be like, what? So like,
sounds good to me. All right.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
All right. We're out of here. Where people can find you?
Well, we are at Zero to Hero across the board. Some places Zero to Hero podcast. Definitely check us out if you like two brothers bantering about anime toys and shows.
I feel like we need to change like the slogan for the show, like the bulk and skull of anime.
Whoa. Yeah. All right. So 16 bits you later, Jim. What?
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zio to hero?
Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever.
Jubilee!
Tonight, breaking news. Thank you all for joining us on the ZTHN TV station news network. No, let me do that again. Hold on.
What does it say in unison? All right, we're gonna say breaking news at the same time.
Okay. Let me know when.
3, 2, 1. Breaking
news.
Oh, well, let's say it really badly off. Okay, hold on. You say it, and I'll say it off.
There's a time delay? Okay,
Yeah.
I gotcha. All right. Breaking news. Wait, let's be serious about it. Hold on. All right. You say it? Yeah.
Heroes rise when shadows cast through the timelines flying fast. Legends old with stories vast. In their hands the morphers clasped. Battles fought with heart and steel. Courage in the wounds they heal. From the future to reveal. Heroes stand, they never kneel. CO2 hero lightning blast, breaking free from what's behind. Echoes of the mighty past, guardians of a newer kind. From the chaos order springs, power from the morphing wings. In the silence, hope still sings, destiny in golden rings. Foes may rise a billion strong, standing tall they'll right the wrong. Every heart beats like a gong. Through the night they march along. CO2 the hero lightning blast, breaking free from what's behind. Echoes of the mighty past, guardians of a newer kind.
This is the Zeo to Hero podcast.